Wyman Tower, Cap 439, holding short 30. Request straight out departure to Santa Clarita practice area.
Cap 439, Wyman Tower, straight out departure, wind 3108, runway 30, cleared for takeoff.
30, cleared for takeoff, Cap 439. Soft field takeoff. Engine speed's alive, airspeed alive, and rotate. And holding it at VY. Wyman Tower, Cap 439, request frequency change, SoCal.
439, frequency change, SoCal's 134.2.
134.2, Cap 439, thanks a lot. SoCal, Cap 439.
Cap 439, SoCal, Park IDAP, Burbank, altimeter 2900.
Cap 439, ident, 2 miles north, Whiteman, climbing.
Cap 439, see a request.
Request maneuver, flight following for maneuvers over the Santa Clarita practice area, 4,500.
Cap 439, thank you. Your radar contact 2 miles northwest of Whiteman. What's your altitude? Or, I'm sorry, what's your aircraft type?
It is a Cessna 182 slant Gulf, Cap 439.
Cap 489, thanks. Squawk 0232.
Squawking 0232, Cap 439.
Southwest 199, connect Burbank Tower 118.7.
827, Southwest 199, good day.
Okay. Cap 439, your radar contact 2 miles northwest of Whiteman, Burbank, altimeter 2990, verify leaving 2,600.
2,600, Cap 439.
Thanks.
SoCal Southwest 389, route of 11 for 7,000, Victor.
Southwest 389, SoCal, approach to center maintain 6,000.
Center maintain 6,000, Southwest 389. SoCal Control, would you good morning, Suicide 57, Papa Golf 5,000.
757 Papa Golf, SoCal, approach Burbank, altimeter 2990.
057, Papa Golf.
SoCal, Cap 439, if you want to vector me away from the Van Nuys ILS, just tell me where to go.
Cap 439, roger. For now, you can just choose the navigation. I have no inbounds to Van Nuys.
Understood, Cap 439, thank you.
7 Quebec Foxtrot, how much further southwest are you going to go?
I'm turning eastbound now, Southeast Quebec Foxtrot.
Roger, thanks. Verify 7 Papa Golf, cover maintain 8,000.
8,057 Papa Golf.
Verify 7 Papa Golf, I'm sorry, that came in a little unreadable. Just to verify, maintain 8,000.
Climbing 8,057 Papa Golf. Thank you.
November 7, Papa Golf, Canada, approach 128.75.
128.7557 Papa Golf.
Level 389, cross Mikey at or above 6,000, clear Dallas to runway 8.
Cross Mikey at or above 6,000, clear Dallas runway 8, Southwest 389.
SoCal approach, Cessna 1882 Sierra, VFR request.
November 1882 Sierra, SoCal approach, ident, Burbank, altimeter 29990.
Ident 29990,
82 Sierra, go ahead with your request.
Cessna 172 Slant Golf, 2,500. Like to request VFR flight following to Simi Valley for 3,500 to 4,500.
November 82 Sierra, score to 0270.
0270, 82 Sierra.
SoCal approach, Skyhawk 79212 is with you, 5,300.
79212 SoCal approach, Burbank, altimeter 29990. How are you going to navigate to Palmar?
Right now, ma'am, we'll be proceeding VFR from 79212 until we can no longer, and then we'll pick up an IFR.
How are you going to navigate to the Bravo?
From 79212 interrogative, did you say we are cleared through the Bravo?
Negative. How are you going to navigate to the Bravo?
Zulu into runway 8 into Burbank, followed with practice RNAV Zulu approach.
November 82 Sierra, radar contact 7 miles southwest of Van Nuys, verify altitude.
3,900, climb 4,500.
Level 389, you have traffic at 1 o'clock and 7 miles, turning westbound, 4,800, tip unknown.
Alright, we're looking southwest 389. Approach 79212, we'll stay to the north of the Bravo.
79212, roger. And another aircraft calling.
Skyhawk 737, Quebec Foxtrot, requesting the ILS Zulu practice into runway 8, followed with another practice RNAV Zulu into runway 8. 737, Quebec Foxtrot.
Level 389, traffic is no factor.
Thank you.
Intercepting Quebec Foxtrot, turn right heading 110, intercept the localizer.
Alright, we're heading 110, intercept the localizer.
Doing slow flight. Airspeed 58. Also
Approach Cessna 75 Whiskey Foxtrot 5,000.
covered from a stall in there too. Do again.
75 Whiskey Foxtrot, SoCal approach, Burbank, altimeter 29990.
990, 75 Whiskey Fox.
November, or Southwest 389, connect Burbank Tower, 118.7.
Good day, Southwest 389.
Yeah, I've managed to stall. Just doesn't want to. There we go. Full stall.
Traffic 9 o'clock, and 1 mile maneuvering 4,700, type unknown.
Traffic inside 80 here.
November November 2 and 2, contact approach 135.05.
135.05, come back to the cube.
We'll do some steep turns. That'll be fun.
SoCal, Cessna 465 Charlie Alpha level at 5,000.
465 Charlie Alpha, SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter 2990.
2990, thank you.
7 Quebec, Foxtrot, you're 4 miles from Silex by heading 110, cleared ILS Zulu runway 8, maintain VFR.
Fine, clear for the ILS Zulu, 110-73 Quebec, Foxtrot.
Everything looks good, looks good, looks good. And
November 75 Whiskey Foxtrot, climb maintain 8,000, contact approach 128.75.
Alright, climb maintain 8,000, contact approach 2875, 75 Whiskey Fox.
SoCal, Skyhawk 737 Quebec, Foxtrot, requesting after this approach, missed approach instructions so I can set up RNAV.
see that a little more exacting.
Pacific Quebec Foxtrot, 1 advised by Burbank Tower, turn left heading 290, maintain VFR at or above 3,500. This will be the departure frequency.
Roger, left turn 290 and return to this frequency, 737 Quebec, Foxtrot.
Pacific Quebec Foxtrot, thanks, and VFR at or above 3,500. What's your next approach request?
At or above 3,500, and the next approach would be RNAV Zulu into runway 8 practice approach.
There we go, much better, much better. We'll roll out. We'll recover. And then we'll get out of this turbulence. Down to 3,200. We will do some left. 3,300. Going out. We did that, we did that. Okay, let's do some S turns. For this road right here. Some turns around a point.
And departure, good morning. Falcon 825 Juliet Whiskey's with you, 3,000, climbing 4,000 via the SIP. Falcon 825 Juliet Whiskey, SoCal departure radar contact, climb and maintain 7,000, turn right heading 340, radar vectors for your climb.
340 on the heading, we're on up to 7,000 now for 5 Juliet Whiskey.
Juliet Whiskey, contact SoCal departure 128.75.
SoCal on 2875, nice talking to you, 5 Juliet Whiskey.
Let's look for a point to turn. I think that mountaintop will be perfect.
TIS not available.
All right.
SoCal, Skyhawk 937, Quebec Foxtrot, requesting a switch to tower.
Thank Quebec Foxtrot, tower 18.7.
118.7, 737, Quebec Foxtrot.
I just put a mile and then we're turning back towards north to Simi Valley.
Let's 5 Charlie Alpha, 124.
124.65 Charlie Alpha.
Okay. And once around there and there, we got over here, that mountaintop. All right, I think we're set up good. Here we go.
SoCal Bonanza 252, Victor checking in, 17 for 8,500. Alright, 2 Victor, SoCal. There you go. Kilo Mike Papa India. And no higher than 3, 52 Vic. Go ahead, that's time for a Foxtrot. Affirmative. Our practice RNAV Zulu for the runway 8, 10% Quebec Foxtrot. Is that good? Final practice approach? No, I'll go to misapproach BOR and full stop, 737 Quebec Foxtrot.
A little close.
So, remain the same. BOR, no, I'm going to do the RNAV practice, GPS, Zulu into Burbank, and then followed with the BOR Alpha approach to Van Nuys. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, much better. I just need a bit more practice. Back.
Skyhawk 1037 Quebec Foxtrot.
Sorry, say again?
Just confirming practice RNAV GPS Zulu approach into Burbank.
Roger, you can expect that.
Roger, thank you.
SoCal Cap 439.
Way 30 approaching.
SoCal, TPM 790 Charlie Alpha is with you at 8. Okay, 790 Charlie Alpha, SoCal approach, altimeter is 29901, and say approach request for camera. I would like the RNAV Zulu Cessna transition 0 Charlie Alpha. TPM 790 Charlie Alpha, roger. Descend to maintain 6,000, and
visual run with
depart Guerra, direct test speed on the final approach course inbound. Okay, down to 6, depart Aurora, direct test speed 0 Charlie Alpha, and we'll open fly the approach.
Wind 310 at 7.
Join the final approach course inbound at test speed. For now, maintain 6,000, please. Okay, down to 6, and we'll plan to join the approach 0 Charlie Alpha.
Well, approaches are new plan.
Foxtrot, turn left heading 255.
30 Pappy, I'm certain. Advise on this contact air problem. Wyman Airport ATIS information, Bravo, 1550 Zulu, wind 310 at 7, gusts to 15, visibility 10, sky clear. Temperature 14, dew point 4, altimeter 29901. VOR Alpha, RF nav GPS circling on visual runway 30, approaches our new landing and departing runway 30. Those chairman, runway 30, Pappy out of service. Advise on this contact airport. Wyman Airport.
SoCal, Cap 439.
Cap 439, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, we're heading back to Whiteman at this time with Bravo.
Cap 439, resuming navigation, altitude of your discretion is approved. Verify, actually, thanks for Bravo. And Bonanza 52 Victor, no delay in your climb through 7,000, please, for traffic.
Okay, we'll hold that at 7,000, 52 Victor.
You can continue up to 85, but no delay through 7 for traffic.
Okay, we'll do it as quickly as we can.
Hello, SoCal Skywest 3907. We're out of 84, descending 8,000 on the Janney information Whiskey, looking for the RNAV Yankee for runway 8.
3907 SoCal approach. Altimeter is 29901. Thanks for Whiskey. Expect RNAV. Expect the Isla Zulu runway 8. Unable for RNAV Yankee, please.
All right, plan the Isla Zulu runway 8. Skywest 3907.
3907. The sun maintains 6,000.
Sun maintains 6,000. Skywest 3907.
C235 Victor, turn left, heading 030, be radar vectors for sequence.
030, 35 Victor.
SoCal Skyhawk 737, Quebec Foxtrot, requesting inbound turn for the approach.
SoCal approach, good morning, Byron, November 6669 at X-ray, VFR to Santa Paula, descending to 6500.
I'm sorry, last aircraft going 61st again.
That's Byron, November 6669 at X-ray, VFR to Santa Paula, descending to 6500.
6669 X-ray, SoCal approach, roger, altimeter 29901.
29901, 69 X-ray.
And Cessna 82 Sierra, maintain VFR at or below 4,000, please, for traffic.
At or below 4,000, and we're going to be heading back to Van Nuys, information Juliet.
Okay, you're going back to Van Nuys. Thank you, sir. Go ahead and follow the 118 freeway transition. Via altitude at your discretion is approved. Contact Van Nuys, turn 193.
193, have a good day, sir.
Cap 439, contact Whiteman Tower 135.0.
135.0, Cap 439, thanks for your help. Wyman Tower, Cap 439 is 8 miles north, Newhall Pass, inbound for landing with Bravo.
Cap 439, Wyman Tower, make left traffic runway 30, report crossing the 118 freeway in the 5.
Left traffic 30, will report 118 in the 5, Cap 439.
Mike done already?
Yeah, we'll be just taxiing back to 30, and we're requesting a right downwind departure through Burbank's airspace. We'll be going to Hawthorne under the Class B, 3 Alpha Mike.
Oh yeah, 3 Alpha Mike, and so request.
We're cleared to taxi to runway 30, 3 Alpha Mike.
That'll give you that. It's okay, driving. Yeah, runway 30 taxi Alpha.
Okay, we'll taxi to 30 via Alpha, 3 Alpha Mike.
Mike, you'll be departing over to Anson Dam, southeastbound, squawking 0264, at below 2,500, don't advise.
Okay, 0264 over the Hanson Dam, at or below 2,500 until advised, 3 Alpha Mike.
Everything's in the green. Vent power, mixture, cowl flaps. Alright. Checklist complete.
That's a negative. He's just taxiing out now. Is on the taxiway for departure. It's going to be a right turnout over the 210 at Burbank.
Okay, would you let me know when he clears? I'd like to get back towards your extended center line.
I'll let you know as soon as I line him up there, PD-10, before departure.
Thanks so much.
Wyman Tower, Cap 439, 118 in the 5.
Cap 439, runway 30, clear to land.
30, clear to land, Cap 439.
Mike, you ready at the end?
We'll be ready at the end, 3 Alpha Mike.
Mike, I'm going to extend your upwind for traffic, and we're being a police helicopter on your crosswind at the 118. So extend your upwind until we get them in sight, and we'll pass around them there. Runway 30, clear for takeoff. Extend upwind.
Runway 30, clear for takeoff. We'll extend our upwind until we got the police helicopter in sight, and we'll report him in sight, 3 Alpha Mike.
PD-10, the Cessna is lining up on the runway now for departure. He's going to extend upwind to get you in sight to pass north of you.
Please, got one to go.
Cap 439, runway 30, clear to land.
30, clear to land. Downwind a beam. 40.
And Cessna, Mike, yeah, the police helicopter still over there, just to the right side of the center line. He has you in sight.
Okay, roger that. We'll advise him in sight also, 3 Alpha Mike. And 3 Alpha Mike has a visual on the police helicopter.
Mr. Alpha Mike, roger. Maintain visual separation. You're going to maintain your right over there, and we'll get you around him on the 118, and you're going to follow 210 out. Burbank's departing 133 over there, so you have to extend out over the 210 freeway.
Okay, we'll extend out to the 210 freeway before calling Burbank, 3 Alpha Mike.
I got traffic turning inside, just reading the force tax on final to land.
Please, I got them both in sight.
That's for a different aircraft, PD-10.
Soft field landing. If I
PD-10 looks like you're low enough. He's going to pass over top of you westbound, eastbound to the 210, PD-10.
Please, no problem. I'm pushing to the south and then west.
Mr. Alpha Mike, you start your right turn out and follow the 210 east.
Yeah, we'll start here right turn, and we've got the police helicopter inside, runway visual separation, 3 Alpha Mike.
PD10, you can proceed on to 79. Traffic on the runway is full stop now.
Please stand, thank you.
Cap 439, right turn Delta Alpha to park on remain this frequency.
Heading to the fuel pit, we'll stag with you, Cap 439.
Mike, your transponder's out of link again, nothing. Disregard just popped up. It says 3 Alpha Mike, eastbound 210, contact Burbank, Tower 118.7.
118.7 eastbound on the 210 freeway, 3 Alpha Mike.